Good morning. Back on the trail. That's northbound. And this is southbound. I don't know what time it is. It's 8 something. Just got out of the round the bend hot. Oh, no, it's not. It's 9:08. Late start. I'll turn this around. Ooh, didn't know it would do that while I was actually filming. 9:08. Bit of a late start, had breakfast, got everything packed up and ready. Had a chance to slack pack today. I'm not really slack packing. I have everything with me but my tent. I thought this is still training for me. I didn't want to lose the weight. I thought, in the pack that is. I thought the weight would be good for me to carry. I'm only going, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles today. I'm headed back towards that same hostel, and it's a 4/10 walk on the road walk, which I'll probably just take that from where I get back to the road. I'm going back to the same spot. Basically, I went yesterday just coming in from the other side. This is my first section where I'm actually walking southbound. It's just easier. I could have gone northbound and called them and had them come pick me up here, but it's like a 20-minute drive or whatever from the hostel out to here. And it's a Jeep road. Turn around a little bit. It's not a car drive road. It's come up by Jeep, which they have. So she just dropped me off, and I'm gonna head southbound. Kind of try to push along, see if I can do a good pace. I'm still trying to get in shape to be a hiker, and this is just part of the training, which is why I didn't want to slack pack today. I want the weight. That's about it. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. Again, signs are usually a little off the road. I'm sure you can see that, so I'm gonna try moving over. Hopefully that's better. Blue Ridge Gap is where I'm starting today, elevation 3020. Dix Creek Gap is where I'm going, 5.6 miles. Trail goes up. Yep, those are stairs, kind of. Trail goes up. I started down that way. Yep, those are stairs. So, moving on. Beautiful day. So before I started, I had told myself I wasn't going to take pictures of ice on the trail. I'm from Maine. We have lots of ice. But of course they had the rainy weather and then the cold weather. So there's a lot of it. And if you can see, there's... I see more of it up there on the trail, white, all the way along. It's kind of pretty. And it's really delicate. So please, I'm not destroying a flower or something. It's going to warm up today and this will all be gone anyway. But I mean, when you touch it, it all... Yeah, I didn't video that very well. When you touch it, it all just kind of goes away. It's all very light and airy, and it's kind of cool looking. There's a lot of it. So again, still in the 20s. Beautiful day. I'll do a little shot off the side here. Again, the sun's up. You can see the mountains across. Lovely hiking day. Top of the first up for the day. Absolutely gorgeous day. Right now, not a lick of wind. Still in the 20s. Trail is nice. I mean, all the mud's frozen, so it's not slick. A few ice spots, but not much. And I mean, they kind of stand out. It's pretty easy. Really, really nice day. I got, I don't know, 4 or 5 ups and downs today. It's an easy day. Should be an easy day, but off to a nice start. Probably compensated a little bit for not taking video the other day. Today, I'll probably take a bit more. Hope all's great. I'm actually heading south. Kind of throws off my whole heading north. I'm hiking this section a little bit backwards because it takes me back, and I can walk the 4/10 from the trail back to the hostel at the end of the day. What a great day to be hiking the Appalachian Trail. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd guess the temp's up around 30 now. I don't know for sure. It's absolutely beautiful. Try to get this so you can read it. I'm at Plum Orchard Gap. Assigned to the shelter at Plum Orchard Gap, not going down. There's several really nice campsites right in view. I don't know how far down the shelter is. Sometimes they're, you know, as much as half a mile off trail. I don't know how far this one is. It's in AWOL's guide. Top of my second up of the day, a lot more than the first one. Elevation 3656 or 3660, something like that right now. Really nice view, a little bit of haze, but what a wonderful day we have been given. I hope you are all enjoying it as much as I am. Been a really lovely hike. Trail's still frozen, which, you know, may sound bad, but in reality that makes it nice because I think that uphill would have been a a lot harder when it gets wet and a little bit more slick and muddy, because there's going to be mud there. Hey, something maybe somebody that's watching knows. I mean, almost all the trees have kind of vines like this, and when you get vines like this at home on a tree that have the little kind of fingers on them, or the little tentacles, or not tentacles, the little roots coming out of them, it's poison ivy. I mean, it's on almost every tree here. If it is, man, if you're allergic to poison ivy, this would be quite a challenge. I mean, I have an allergy to it like most people. It will make me blister, and I try to avoid it, but it's never turned into a medical emergency or anything. But maybe somebody knows, and either way, I'll find out with time. Oh, just got met by these guys on the trail. They kind of all ran up one at a time. I mean, they're fine, other than they almost did just take me down because they followed behind and tripped me. Not on purpose, but no people in sight, just dogs. I guess I'll see people at some point. I mean, they've both got multiple, they've all got antennas and multiple collars and all. I'm sure there's somebody not too far away, but no sign of anybody. Continuing on, they're being good dogs. They're just pretty high energy. This is kind of turning into a bit of a train wreck. I've only got, this is the third one, fourth one came along. The two of these have been walking with me for a while, and they won't go. In fact, one of them, I heard his collar beeping a little while ago, and I mean, literally, it's obviously some kind of a recall. He ran right to me and, you know, leaned right up against my leg. I mean, they're not bad dogs. They're not being aggressive. Taking me down once. I mean, when I had 3 of them right on my heels, I tripped and fell. Nothing they did on purpose, but it's hard. And they've got their long antennas that are all fiber on the end that are cutting into my pants leg. I mean, you can see this one right here. I mean, he's a good dog, but this is the one that when his beeper started, he ran right to me. I'm gonna try to get a little video here that shows. I mean, I think the name of the owner is Danny Bison. There's a phone number there. I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not after I look at the video. But again, he's not a bad dog, but he's certainly probably not supposed to be out here by himself, and he seems to be having a problem with what his recall command is supposed to tell him. And I'm having a hard time walking with him right on top of me, because they keep banging into me. It's not that stable as it is. I'm going to stop this and see if I can get a phone number to call. So I'm down to only one. Don't know what he stuck him, says he has blood on his ear. I don't know what he caught that on. Anyway, he's not a bad dog, but he's right on my heels. It's very hard walking. He will not go away. Somebody's letting them out here, and they shouldn't be out here running around like this. I've met several other hikers. I met a couple of hikers together. One of them had a dog, because as he pointed out, he'd be in all kinds of trouble if people found out he had a dog out here not on a leash. And I'm sure someone says these guys are well under control. Not bad dogs, but they're not well under control. I've tried to encourage him to run off. He won't. I'm at Coward Gap. I'm speaking slowly, but lowly, because the dog I've had for a couple of miles finally just decided to switch hikers. And he's headed up the hill with 2 other hikers, I'm very pleased to say. So I'm going to move off quietly and hope he doesn't miss me. Hope you're having a great day. Pretty well done my day back at Dix Creek Gap. I got about 4/10 on the road to get back to the hostel. See Plum Orchard Gap, 4.5. I pointed that out this morning. Blue Ridge Gap is where I started at 5.6. And then Bly Gap, 8.7. I'll be back at Blue Ridge, headed north tomorrow, so I'll do Bly Gap. I'll be through there tomorrow. The road's right down there. You can see the parking lot. There's a car in it. Hope you're having a great day.